I was wearing something that I thought, baby.
Hey, what's up, people?
Hi.
If you're wondering why we look a little different, or maybe why our hair is different, it's simple. We're recording this review at the end of October of 2024.
Wow, long, long month.
The reason why this is filmed a while before most of our actual reviews, in which I try to do them chronologically.
Oh, is this year or next year?
This is this year 2025, but we're recording it in October 2024. The reason why is because Kay last year got upset when we kept reviewing so many Halloween movies in October, so we're spreading them out and reviewing them throughout the year, so that way she won't be as well.
Break up!
She'll still find a reason to get ticked.
Not ticked, just not enjoying.
So anyway, this movie is C.H.U.D, cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers, or contamination hazardous unsightly despair.
I don't know, something. There was a lot of contaminated
This combines two of your
nuclear
favorite.
junk.
This combines two of your favorite movies, Blood Beach and Frogs.
Well, thank God. Yeah, there was a little bit of blood, but it was kind of dried. And
No, the movie
makeup.
Blood Beach.
I know, but if you're combining frogs, killing the people, and you're combining Blood Beach. Anyway,
No,
can we just talk about this and get it over with?
Okay, so this stars.
And there is a sequel. Not gonna be too soon.
You'll be fine with the sequel.
Oh, yeah, mamma mia. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
The move in the sequel, they actually say, "This chud's for you."
This bud's for you.
Do you actually think it's gonna be scary?
I don't drink beer. Let's go.
A zombie slips on.
At least they weren't large and hopping like that one movie. Ah!
Robo Vampire 3?
Oh God, that was dumb. They hopped in a couple movies. I think all three of them actually.
So
Okay.
anyway, in this
C.H.U.D.
movie, it kind of starts off a little bit like Frogs, about how someone is walking their dog, except this is in the middle of Manhattan, we think, probably. And manhole cover moves and basically sucks the lady and the dog in, and, well, the Chuds don't eat the dog, so that's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
They probably eat the woman, though.
But it was the police chief's wife.
In reality, that's Daniel Stern's wife.
Mm.
Yes,
Really?
Marv is in this movie.
Yeah.
Playing Reverend.
Yeah. Well,
Did they ever explain why that's his nickname?
No. He just takes care of them. So
Mm-hmm.
he runs a soup kitchen for all the homeless and the underground people.
And maybe to a certain degree, some people that might be a little, that might be a few aces shy of a full deck, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know, the kinds of people that will stab you with a screwdriver, and the kinds of people that, if you look at their Band-Aid, will go psycho.
So people
What
that
did I
are
say
not,
that was inappropriate?
No, it's just don't go there. You know, there's a lot of people that are undernourished, that are malnourished, that are low, and yeah.
Yeah,
they need help.
There was a lady who kind of looked like Brownie from Death Nurse 2. This movie went by faster than Death Nurse 2.
I don't know. I fell asleep in parts of it. It was kind of boring. I was tired.
And you know you've made a scary R-rated, blood, violence-filled horror movie when Kay gets tired.
Well, it didn't really get active until what?
The last half hour-ish.
Yeah, 40 minutes to the last half hour. I was happy to take a break. It's like, okay, let's take a break.
I thought this movie was gonna be like people walking. Is that ladybug inside or outside?
I don't know. Do
you want to get in?
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway,
we'll take care
there are CH.U.Ds that are just basically like demonoids that are in the...
Aliens.
What?
They're like aliens, cheap made. Oh, uh-oh. I don't think I got him. Where did he go? Keep talking.
I don't see it either. Well, this will be a great way to pad it out to 10 minutes. Anyway,
where did he go?
Basically what it is
I got him partly because there's a
is that they're like these alien creature things that are in the sewers, or that are just basically underground. They're not really in the sewers. They're in subways probably. And this movie kind of reminded me of Signs a little bit. M. Night, are you M. Night's a fan of CH.U.D. Ugh.
Is he?
I guess because it's the same thing about the aliens being affected by water.
Oh, well, you don't know if it was water, vinegar, oil, whatever. But anyway.
Yeah, there's so many offices that have vinegar and oil in them.
She was in her home.
No, it was down...
it was in her home, and that was his photo lab. So it could have been fluid for the photos.
Okay. So...
Anyway.
And there is a head chopping of the alien.
Yeah, he was all green when he...
But for the most part, like, the biggest gore effect that you see is like how like a chunk has been taken out of like someone's leg.
Well, and like decapitated at the stomach.
For the first like hour.
Yeah. No.
Or 45 minutes.
The last part, yeah.
Really, there's this guy. There's this guy who's the dad from Home Alone. He's the guy you call when Judge Reinhold is too busy.
Oh, he was the photographer.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but as a dude, it's kind of tough to feel bad for someone when they're complaining that they are taking photos of beautiful women to advertise perfume.
But it was a picture of his girlfriend.
It's like I would rather take pictures of beautiful women than, I don't know, clean sewers, I guess. I don't know.
Well, the sewers weren't pretty clean there. Ah! Ooh, yucky.
So anyway, there's... For the first like half hour to like hour, you're like...
They're setting up the story.
They're just like watching people like go through the sewers and stuff, and
they kept
Daniel Stern is not as funny as you'd expect.
Yeah, it was more a serious role for him. And you had a lot of missing persons within like a city block, which was pretty big.
Yeah. So the police were saying like after an uncle gets killed, but I will say something about these CH.U.Ds. These CH.U.Ds do not attack kids, which is nice of them.
Yeah, he could have gone after that little boy. Thank God he didn't open
or little girl.
Oh yeah.
But instead,
the grandfather. Yeah.
I thought it was her uncle.
No, her grandfather.
Okay.
And Justin was playing with the ball, and then had to go get his truck, and then the CH.U.D dude came, knocked the door down, going upstairs to the lady. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that farmhouse is looking even better in the suburbs, wasn't it? She looked at it a couple times in an album.
By the way, people, we should let you know that we're reviewing the Prime version of this movie. We're not reviewing the extended cut. So that means we missed out on perhaps some character development and some female nudity.
I'm okay with that.
You've been fine with female nudity before.
I don't care for much nudity.
And when it was revealed that the movie was rated R, Kay was like, they better only swear once, and they swore like 11 or they said the F word like 11 or 12 times.
Yeah. And John Goodman was only in it for a little bit. He ate a cheeseburger, folks.
Yeah.
Gather that.
He was trying to plump up to play Dan on Roseanne.
Yeah, he was a little big, but not super big.
But yeah, there's a lot of people in this movie that you would later know of. Like Patricia Richardson is apparently in this movie. I don't remember. I think she was like the lady at the food counter.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
it's
I couldn't tell. It must have been very, very young of her.
it's as important as Bruce Willis's role in Driller Killer.
Uh, don't know that one.
I'll show you Snob's review and
Okay.
you'll see why I said that.
Okay.
Okay, so basically there's creatures underneath, and the mayor doesn't believe them, or the mayor's trying to cover it up, and then there's like some good guys that are trying to like get rid of it. They're suggesting putting in gas or putting
Yes.
in flames.
Well, the flame guys
Yeah.
were part of the police department. And the one guy, he said he was NRA, NRT, NR, nuclear something.
National Rifle Association?
No, it was with nuclear. He was taking the toxic waste and keeping it in that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the police captain who he reported to said you have to go along with it and whatever, but yeah. And then it came down to the end where no more, this is done.
Am I a jerk that I think this movie should be remade?
Better.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
like when I thought
they look like they were from the swamp.
I will give them credit that
some
of the alien effects look pretty good, but this reminds me of like Jaws. It reminds me of Signs. There's one part where it reminded me of Kill Bill. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Where she had the blade like this.
Oh, yeah, where she. Well, he was stretching his neck for her. It was perfect timing.
Yeah.
And then the head dropped by her foot and was grabbing her foot, and then she kicked it. Ah!
It might still be on Tubi, or it might still be on Prime.
But did you notice the cops were finally showing up when she reported the dog? The cops that are in the building? Yeah.
The cops really responded when the grandfather died.
Yeah. Well, and then when the two cops and the person in the diner and the waitress got slaughtered, but nothing was left there. Just all the blood. And he left the homeless guys alone.
I feel a movie about creatures coming up from sewers could have been way gorier or way more intense or scarier than it was.
It was bad enough. It was just let it go. Let it go.
People.
Sorry.
I think we should do this as a double feature, and I think Kay should watch C.H.U.D 2 Bud the Chud.
Not right now.
You'll be okay.
I told you I have dinner, laundry, feed the cats.
I'll help you with some of that.
Get ready for work for tomorrow.
You've got hours.
Not really, when the laundry takes 45 minutes and then the dryer takes 40 minutes.
Anyway.
I'm only going to get 2 loads done.
So,
gotta do dark.
I probably shouldn't ask this, but I'll ask it anyway. This movie is available on Blu-ray.
No, not in my house. No, you already have things in my house I don't like.
Okay.
No. Ooh.
The same studio that released this released this on Blu-ray, Arrow Video, also released Microwave Massacre.
Oh.
So here's my question for you.
Which one would you want to watch again?
Yeah.
Neither.
I'd rather watch Microwave Massacre. It was shorter and funnier.
Oh, gosh.
I still quote lines from that movie like...
Yes, you do. I don't know anybody from the Blind Institute.
Braille Institute.
Braille.
Or...
Braille is blind, yeah.
Or Beats the Hell Out of Me, or stuff like that. Or the homeless guy that took like a severed arm and used it to like scratch his back.
Yeah, okay. So, what would you rate this movie? No. It was boring, and then...
I'd maybe rate this like a 3.5 out of 10.
And what did she do about the blood that came up when she was taking a shower?
Yeah. This woman was taking a shower, and the like drain was clogged, so then she like took some wire thing to like poke at it, and then like a bunch of blood squirted. Now, here's my question. Do you think that was like the creature's blood that she poked at?
No.
Or do you think that was her blood and it was a bite that was cut?
No. because it splashed up. So it was like she cut something like either the dog or a person or something that was down
I
there.
think she did the C.H.U.D, and the C.H.U.D like squirted blood.
Whatever.
Because
Can we
a
stop
dog would not have
talking
fit through
about
that
it?
terrain. Join us next.
Yeah.
For
2 thumbs down.
join us for the sequel later, and join us next week. Join join us next week when you know this had Patricia Richardson and John Goodman. There's another horror movie that stars a sitcom actor. We'll see that next week. Bye!
What is it? Uh,
Well, people, after I twisted her head 9 times,
ah, God, that hurt.
twisted her arms, and then put her appendix into shoestring knots, or carpenter's knots, we're reviewing C.H.U.D 2. But the C.H.U.D.
Yippee-ki-yay, man.
Now, the reason why I wanted to see the first C.H.U.D was so I could see the sequel. And the first one I didn't think you'd be okay with. I thought you'd be okay with the sequel. This movie stars the main guy, Steve, I think is his name, or Steven, who he kind of looks like if 80s Kirk Cameron and 80s Dennis Miller had a baby.
Oh, yeah. I think more Kirk Cameron, but anyway.
His friend kind of looks like Minkus as a teenager.
Oh.
And the wasn't really a love interest until the very end of the movie. It was kind of like a
No, he said mid movie that he liked her.
oh.
He didn't tell her. He told the friend.
She's kind of like a teenage Linda Cardellini. The only other character that I want to mention looks like somebody is that
The Colonel.
The Colonel's assistant kind of looks like James Austin Johnson from Saturday Night Live.
Okay, I could agree with that.
So, the first movie was about cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers in Soho, Manhattan.
Or what else did they call them?
Chemical something.
But still underground, right? I don't know. Anyway, nobody lived underground here.
This one is about. I'm gonna steal a line from 80s Dance, Slapstick Zombies, where this movie is a little. This movie would not get a PG-13, but it wouldn't. It could, but it would be like a very high PG-13 because there is a little bit of blood and
yeah, as he
on the dog.
Oh yeah.
They do.
Zombie dog, rabid dog is what they called them.
They
on the
don't.
Police scanner.
They bite the dog off camera, but unlike the first one where they killed the dog, in this one the dog lives as a zombie and then bites.
He takes for his.
He bites a mailman, which is pretty funny.
Is the mail here, dear? Yeah, he's gone. Or is the mailman here?
Yeah, was saying that to the daughter. Yeah, his daughter.
The daughter was saying it to the dad that he was gone.
This movie,
very strong dog to pull that guy, but he was helping.
Yeah, I found that he pretty
was helping
funny.
with his legs.
Pretty much all you need to know is that it's 3 kids or 3 teens that are kind of sidelined by these zombies that are like really odd and weird.
Yeah, their teeth are all
like pointy
jagged
fangs
and like fillings. They're
and
like dark in between.
Somewhat pale.
Yeah, somewhat pale. Yeah, and big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Even the barber, he had no hair, but he took the other guy's hair and put it on.
Yeah, all they pretty much want to do is eat meat.
Yep. And not really eat it, just take one chunk out of the neck or
Or,
head.
yeah, take one bite and that's it. Which
And then
seems like a waste.
Then the next person becomes mutated.
Becomes a...
It's almost like vampires.
Becomes a C.H.U.D.
Almost like
no, zombie.
Don't vampires bite and then you become a vampire?
Oh, yeah. Did you notice how he said C.H.U.Dism? Cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers in some movie. Get it?
Yep. Okay, where's my chud? What? Now, if you would have said bud, then they would.
Well, they actually said this chud's for you, and there was one part where they were gonna go into a bar where they were like, tastes great, more filling. There's a lot of like unexplained questions. Like there's one part about how at the beginning one of the chuds or zombies loves hearing the sound of a toilet flushing.
That was the original guy.
Why?
Maybe it was comforting, like a brook of water, a creek running over rocks.
Yeah, this is one of those movies where everyone is very oblivious to what's going on, except like the military person.
Yeah.
And there was a
he was kind of over.
Wasn't there a joke about like Ernest Borgnine or something, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the father of the son that...
Yeah, his mom said, or the mother said.
No, the father said,
or the wife. The wife said, "Your mother looked like Humphrey." Or
Bogart.
Yeah. It was Humphrey Bogart. I apologize. I was like, my mother never smoked.
And that's when they were in the leaky toilet bathroom, and he's like, "My mother never used mud wraps or face
tampons."
Stuff. Didn't say tampons.
I thought he said tampons.
No, he was talking mud scrubs and stuff. That's what I thought. Maybe.
The theme song was a little catchy. Now, there's some funny jokes, but I don't know if it's worth keeping. It's not. I don't think it's as funny as Microwave Massacre. Trying to think, what are some other movies that I have that are also like comedy horror movies? That's like my go-to one. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Don't you have Scooby-Doo?
I don't consider that true horror comedy. Okay, that's
but anyway,
about it that I can
so
think of.
they keep after they're looking for them, and then they see him in the pickup truck.
They're going after the girl because the first zombie rips. There's a picture of the three of them and rips two of them. Must be really good because he just rips and he keeps the footage. He keeps the photo of her. Then there's a massive explosion at the end. That Bossy Burger blows up.
Yeah, that wasn't at the end. Yeah,
meat.
Well, we have lots of burgers. What kind of burger would you want?
Bobby.
That was
because that was his name on it. Yeah.
We have petite. We have pasture raised. We have whatever he was going on.
I think bodacious was one of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Did I say that they say the line "There's chuds for you"?
Yep. And when they blew them or firebombed them, that did not kill them. I didn't think it would. So then they all regroup at the farm, and then they're all walking into town, and it's trick-or-treat night.
Yeah, it's Halloween.
And then they must have got some kids because the kids took out a mom and dad, Norman Fell and his wife. I've seen her before. God, what was her name? Jean something, I betcha. Jean.
So, here's the question.
No, I don't.
No, what's better, this or the first Chud?
This one probably was... It
had was
a lot
funnier.
More killing, or not killing, but a lot more chomping.
If I told you you would like a movie better than another movie because there's more human chomping, you'd think I was crazy, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
So you don't want this on Blu-ray?
No, no, no,
It's
no.
only available for like $20.
Not worth it. Please don't spend the money. Please don't.
You're still angry I bought Amanda and the Alien.
Well, that's better than some of them you've bought.
Mm-hmm. Beware Children at Play.
Oh, jeez. Why did you waste your money?
Because of the ending.
Whatever.
And Curse of the Cannibal Confederates. So I could get Night of Horror.
Why, they were too some?
Yeah. That's another zombie movie you fell asleep during.
Yeah.
So, yeah, probably, well, in our, as in a tradition that we've done exactly once, we are reviewing multiple movies for one video. It happened one time when we did the first Slumber Party Massacre, and then I did 2 and 3. So anyway, that's our review of C.H.U.D 2 Bud
Would you
the
recommend
Chud.
Recommend it?
I'd recommend people see it. If you're more of a horror fan than I am, maybe you might want to buy it. Maybe for $20. I don't know.
No, see it
I don't know
first before. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth $100 or something.
No, if you get it at a garage sale for a buck, whatever.
Or 5 or 10.
Excuse me.
Whatever. Join us next time when we're going to take a look at a sitcom star in a horror movie. Okay, bye everybody.